everyone, I'm the Trico1 and welcome back to more Pokemon Unbound Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we got here to Dahara City and then we got transported here to the Ruins of Void. And we're gonna be taking on the Shadows here. I did get Arsenivy here, Pizza Skin. His nickname's so stupid. Leveled up to level 42, so it's a level away from now getting Leaf Storm, which is what I want. You should be close. Yeah, I'm just gonna get you leveled up here. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I can evolve you straight into a superior too, because I have this rare candy. Sure, you can win this. Oh my god, look at that. We went from having baggage to literally a work of art. The problem is you can't really learn anything. Yeah, you don't get coverage. Like, at all. Max repel. Speaking of which, I don't think I would mind popping one of those. Just because the encounters do get a little tedious. Hi. You're worth against the guardian of this. You now possess the right of passage. Your next trial waits further within these halls. I just healed up just in case. Uh-oh. Sir David is attempting to make his way up here by coming through the ruin. No matter. By the time David ascends, Ev will be ready for the unbind. However, should the need arise, I will require you stealth David for as long as possible. Yes, sir. If I did not need you, I would throw your Pokeball right back into the ocean for all the trouble you've caused. You dick. It's this oh, fuck. Wait, no. These types of puzzles. Oh, you know what? There probably isn't a bottom one. Okay, I need to get that one, actually.
David, make it easy. Okay, there. Yeah, I like this way more. Fuck sliding puzzles. We spent 6 minutes on that shit! That's not difficult, that's just annoying! An odd incense. Got a bad feeling about that clay doll. What the? You who seek to violate these sacred grounds, demonstrate your worth or be smut by judgment. Well, this Pokemon wants to fight. We can handle Shadow Warriors on the daily. One normal Pokemon is nothing to us. Let's take it down. You who lack the right, be gone from this place, lest ye be cast into the void. Let's check this around. David! Thank goodness, it looks like Star Raptor will make a full recovery. Thanks for fighting Star Raptor for me. I'm sorry. Blah blah blah. Yeah, blah. It's what I think. You who have entered the heart of the temple of void, against the three, demonstrate your strength of body and soul. I'm just gonna leave with Bertha. I feel safe with Bertha. And that's a dude. That is also a dude. What's in this portal? Oh. I outspeed a Raikou? Ow! Okay, so it probably has hidden power ice. So, since I have this moment, I'm gonna do that. Okay, there we go. Raikou ran back and forth on our Okay, so we're just gonna fight all of them. Okay, I kind of expected to get burned. Stop! Okay, I'm gonna switch. There we go. Suicune? Yep. Okay, you have an eyesight move, no doubt about that. Oh, you also know Mirror Coat. Okay. I'm not risking that. Like, I am just not risking it somehow being able to one-shot me. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick, because I don't... That Claydol may have knocked us down before, but we're still not gonna let you through without a fight. Oh, god damn it. Let me just set up. Not done yet. David has more important things than to deal with you. If you want to take someone on, why don't you try me on for size? David, I don't know how it's possible, but from the way these guys have been talking, the Shadows must have captured Zapdos. I'll take care of these goons. In the meantime, you guys stop the Shadows from carrying out their Unbound. Hurry, there's no time. thanks for healing me. Bucko, friendo. Gotcha, you seriously never learned, do you, kid? Get moving, you're gonna want to see this. All preparations have been completed, Zeph. You can proceed with the unbinding when ready. Thank you, Ivory. Just one last thing before we get started. Marvin, where is he exactly? I'm sorry, Zeph. We still don't know where he is. According to the grunt who delivered Zapdos to us, Marvin's off dealing with some unofficial business. Ron said he wouldn't clarify any further, and I haven't heard from him either. He has been rather on edge lately. Hope he hasn't gotten cold feet now of all times. I would hate for him to miss everything we've worked so hard for. But either way, with or without him, the unbinding must proceed. Finally, the time has come to make our dream a reality. Once the Dark Force is unbound, I shall use its power to undo the tragedies of all those years ago. And then at long last, his smile will finally return to me. The Keeper of the Storm, Zapdos, come forth. Sacred Flame, Moltres, come forth. The Disciple of Ice Articuno, come forth. With these 3 legendary bird Pokemon assembled here alongside the Prism Stone, the seal can be broken. One with the shadows, one with the night, the whole traced by a ring of fury. With keys of ice, fire, and lightning, let this sealed force no longer be caged. At last, the bottle, and with this Dark Force is mine to command. What? Nothing's happening. Why? The bottle is open. You! What do you think you are? Have you tampered with the unbinding? Answer me. Who, me? My name is Akalov. I'm just a lowly grunt among the shadows, nothing more. Answer my question, Grunt. What have you done? What have I done? Nothing. The ritual itself went completely uninterrupted. In fact, I commend you almost flawless execution. However, there's one key component you're missing. Missing? And what exactly would that be? In order to release the Dark Force from the prison ball, naturally, there needs to be somewhere for that power to go. To be exact, you need the Pokemon that used to house the Dark Force, something I noticed you are sorely lacking. Of course, you would have known that had I not deleted that little detail from your file. Honestly, I hoped to manipulate you by infiltrating your organization. I'm almost disappointed. It was laughably easy. And now you have played right into my hands and released the prison bottle for me. All that is left is for you to step aside. I shall finish the unbinding myself. What? How dare you make a fool of me? You will pay for this insult. Houndoom, teach us full lesson. Hoopa, remove the threat. Possible, Houndoom was that portal, so it was you who brought David into our base. Actually, that was Hoopa acting of its own accord. It knew we were about to begin the process of releasing its power, so in a futile act of desperation, it summoned David to rescue it from me. For you see, for reasons I cannot fathom, it is David, not I, that Hoopa prefers as its trainer. So, naturally, I want to see David eliminated. Once he is gone, Hoopa will have to accept me as its true trainer. Only then will I finally be able to use its true power, capable of moving entire landmasses. I concede. I cannot hope to fight a Pokemon like that. That is a wise decision. Now stand aside. I'm sorry, I believe I couldn't finish what we started. But this is not the end. We will find another way to bring them back. Now, let the main event begin. Hoopa, the time has come. Your true power is about to be released from the prison ball. And as your trainer, I am fully capable of controlling it. At last, I've waited so long for this moment. Hoopa, the seal on your power has finally been broken. Aquila, tell me. What reason could you have for doing any of this? If we share a common goal, perhaps we can work together. Fool, our goals are inevitably at odds. I am a descendant of the so-called foreign king from the Great War. My goal is to simply finish what he started and win the war. With Hoopa's power now unbound, I will create the weapon he created and use it to bring fire and destruction across Boreas. Then finally, his suffering could be at its end. Now tell me, Zeph, where were your goals? My goals? There was only one. One I always kept at the forefront of my mind. It was to see him again, my little boy. Ah, what a waste. Such a great power for such a meager wish. You lack ambition, Zeph. Enough of this. Remove yourself from my presence. The shadows are finished. It's time for Boreas to see light. The light of ruin. Ah, but first, I see that our guest of honor has deigned to join us. Grunts, bring him to me. My grunts. My grunt? Is this truly so surprising, Zeph? You and I both know that you have no ultimate authority here. I have gone above you. I've spoken with Faye, and she has agreed that as long as I provide her with a soul sample of Hoopa's power to study, I will be granted control of her shadow branch to do as I... But this is my organization! I founded the company, and this branch was only allowed to exist because I approved it. I may have retired and handed over the reins, but that does not mean I simply can be replaced. She and I had a deal. A deal which, I remind you, you transgressed, Zeph. And no one is irreplaceable in an organization, not even you. But enough of this. Nothing you can say will change the outcome of these events. And now, David, if I have the satisfaction of eliminating you once and for all, you've been a repeated nuisance to the shadows. I can now have you becoming a nuisance to me as well. Hoopa, summon a Pokemon and crush this fool. Great. I actually live another one, but I'm not risking it. Okay. Okay, down you go. What? You actually defeated it? Summon another Hoopa! I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. Oh, you're such a bitch. Times I wish I had Toxic Heal. Or Poison Heal. Oh my god. Yeah, now you're burned though. It has Earthquake. I actually think I could live in Toxic, Earthquake, Air Slash, Roost. I ate that Earthquake! What? Oh, you are a monster. I love you. Is that truly your best, Hoopa? Perhaps I should have simply done it myself. David, you've been in eyesore for too long. However, no matter how strong you are, maybe, I still have my trump card. When I was granted control of these grunts, it came with a request. My beneficiary seems to have taken an interest in you, David, which is why I've been instructed to seal you within this very cube. No, you can't be serious. The cube would never accept live organic matter. I would know. I built in the security measures myself. You really have not kept yourself up to speed since you retired, have you? Faye has done marvelous work on this special cube of hers. So watch carefully, Zeph. Watch just how far your invention has come. Eklov, don't proceed with this. What you're attempting could very well end David's life. If that truly is the case, whether he goes now or when the weapon is fired makes no difference to me. And before you think you can escape this, David, be aware. I know where your mother lives. Cannot guarantee her safety should you attack me or flee. So, good. So you'll be cooperative. Then this is goodbye, David. May we never meet again. Payload. Okay, well, we're going to end it off here. And in the next episode, we'll be getting out of a cube. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. There's a girl in here. What the hell? Bye-bye!